The Bitcoin Multimillionaire. Just got off the horn with a client who this is insane, but it's awesome. I love it. I love hearing stories like this. He put, I think, what did he say, $60,000 into Bitcoin total, and it's worth $2 million now. And he was just dollar cost averaging. I think he says like doing $25 a week or something like that. $60,000, man, and it's worth $2 million now. Now we're working on ways to offload some of those gains, but so before you guys sit there and say you hate Bitcoin, look, I love anytime you get a what's the word, a windfall like that. I think it's freaking awesome. I think it's awesome. The funny thing is, this guy's just a dude, just a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? Wife, doesn't have a job. He works, makes decent money. Low six. I mean, a little bit more than 100,000, but not much. Raised 3 kids. Put beans and rice for. They bought a house that they really couldn't afford, but they wanted to be in this neighborhood for the family. Ate beans and rice. Just shoveled crap, and not literally, but you know what I'm saying. And just kept squirreling. Drove. I think he said he just last year or this year. He bought the first cars he's bought since 2006. Just that's freaking. It's just, this is America. This is America, man. That's why I'm so freaking proud to live here. I know there's clowns. I get SJWs, BLM, all these fools, education issues. I get all that. This stupid educational industrial complex, DC, even the military now is woke. Who gives a rat's fink, if you know what I'm saying? I mean, it sucks, but just remove yourself from all that crap. Yeah, they can have an impact. I get it, but just remove yourself from getting all caught up in that. It's just not worth it. Here's a guy who dollar cost average into Bitcoin was going up and down, and now is $60,000 and is in an after tax account, by the way. So he'll pay long term capital gains, but he's got to pay taxes. Oh well, man, 15, 25% on. I mean, if I told you today, in 3 years' time, if you gave me $60,000 in 3 years' time, I'd give you $2 million back minus 25% taxes. So we'll say minus $500,000. So in 2 years, 3 years' time, you gave me $60,000 and I give you $1.5 million net of taxes. I guarantee flipping to you, but that's fine with me. I guarantee it. So he's going to sell some of his Bitcoin to pay off his mortgage. He's got a couple other things he wants to do, but he's just not living large. He doesn't have rentals. He doesn't have a beach house. He doesn't have a freaking yacht. He's just a regular dude, man. But he made millions on Bitcoin. I think it's awesome. I love it. And we're talking. I'm not. I said, look, I think you need to take some gains off the table. How much? Now he does. He knows more about than I do. That's for sure. So I think you got to take some off the table. Should you take the whole thing? I don't know. I can't advise you there because it's you know it better than I do. The problem is just because you know it doesn't mean it's going to follow what you know. It just doesn't. But at the end of the day, $60,000 becomes $2 million. And the funny thing is, these guys he's talking to, these financial advisors, all want to, manage his money, sell the whole thing and manage his money. I said, so are they going to do better than you? Because that's impossible, if that makes sense. Well, he got lucky. Okay, maybe. I mean, okay. Let's assume he got lucky. He still did a hell of a lot better than a guy charging 1%, if that makes sense. So I love hearing stories like this. Now, the issue is if he doesn't sell some of it and take some gains off the table, we're in problem. But he knows that. The guy's not done. I think it's fantastic. I could not be happier than a guy who's a Bitcoin millionaire. Given his background, given that he have 2 nickels to rub together just, freaking 10 years ago, I think this is great. All right, just I figured I'd comment. We'll see you.